Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me once again. Today, let me just edit the settings there. Beautiful. You may be like me, I know she knows. One moment, sorry about this. There we go. Hello everyone. Oh, hey, Jolkers. Nice to see you, man. So, plan for today. I was just doing some fishing, but I want to check out the Forestry update and see what's happening with that. How you doing, man? Good to see you. One second. No worries, man, but it's nice to see you. But don't feel like you have to hang around. Feel free to go to bed if you want. Hey, Shy, how you doing? Right. Ooh, bonked chat. The Queen is here. So, let's have a look here. Turn that down. First, I've got my Angler's outfit on, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. And then kit up for some forestry. I don't know if there's a specific place that everyone's hanging out. So if you guys know that, please let me know. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out Shy. She is absolutely lovely. And I love being her mod. Right then. So let's have a look what I've got woodcutting wise. Actually, let's have a quick peek at my levels. So fire making 62. So I'm going to use. Can I cut use? 54. I cannot cut use, but I can cut maples, teaks, willows. Okay, cool. I wonder if I've got any of the kits. I don't think I do. So I'm going to have a graceful set on, I think. I still need to do more of the agility runs so I can get my graceful up. But we'll go the hood, the cape, and the gloves. And then I've got my boots of lightness. No worries, Shy. When you do get in here, I'm going to see if you've had a good stream, though I know that you definitely have. Right, what am I doing? Do I get anything for those? No. I won't bother with fire lighting for now. I don't think I need anything in particular. Let's have a little gamble. Ooh, young impling in the area. Let's just see if we can catch that first. Where is he? Where you hiding, you little bastard? If anyone sees the impling before I do, feel free to shout it out. Is he on my map, actually? Little shit's hiding. Oh well. Does anyone remember? Oh, there he is again. Okay. Is he over here somewhere? Or am I just absolutely blind? I think I'm blind. Okay, he just came in again. Where the fuck is he? Little shit's running me around. Oh, there he is. He's in the water. Cheeky little. I don't think I can catch him there, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Let's grab a stammy and some runes. Actually, let's see what I've got teleport-wise. Does anyone... I wonder where Maple spawns. Hey, Shy. Oh, thanks for the raid. Love you so much. I hope you had a brilliant stream. Well, I know you did. Hey, Cheswick. Hey, Just a Wee Todd. How you doing? Hey, unlucky little memer. I hope you've all had a great time in Shy's stream. Hey, ice_PK. How you doing? Yeah, I want to check out the new Forestry update. If you guys have any information around like where people are generally doing it, that'd be good to know. Or if there isn't a particular place. I'd also like to know where all the maple trees are. Do I want that one? Yeah, I'll keep my Audi cloak on. Deposit that bad boy. Hey, Larry. I don't get those until affiliate. I believe I've just pipped over the amount for that, but I think it takes them a few days to, or like a day or so to process when I get subs, before it'll actually allow me to enable subs, etc. Because currently on the back end, it's showing like 46 or something like that. So who knows? Also, if anybody wants to join me to see how Forestry works or to tell me how Forestry works, 'cause I've got no idea. I am on World 350. Which I think is a Soul Wars world. I also hope that you enjoy the music as it goes through. It's a eclectic mix of my most liked songs. I say my most liked songs, all of my liked songs. So there's some fun ones in there. Ooh, Friendly Forester, there you go. Right, let's have a see what this is about then. Hey, thanks for the follow there, jburk_TV. Let's have a look then. Hello, sir. Greetings, have you come to talk about the forestry? Forestry, don't you look after pheasants as well? In a way, though I find them a little freaky. You see, the forest... I hope no one's German here, by the way, and doesn't get offended by my terrible accent. You see, the forest... I've forgotten how to do a German accent now. Eins, zwei, drei, and push her down a hill. You see, the forests have woken up, and we need those trained in the way of the forester now more than ever. Way of the forester? What do you mean? You know, turning to the woodland with your fellow foresters so it may flourish. And of course, drinking plenty of tea to fuel yourself. Sounds interesting. How can I get started? You seem to know your way around the forests. To get started with forestry, I can sell you a Oh, of course. Forestry, we need your help. Starts with give me your money, as usual. Are they? Good. I'll jump to one of those in a minute then. Need to make sure our foresters are committed, you know. Fuck you. I'm going to change the song as well. Then all you need to do is chop some trees while you have gone a bit Jamaican there. While you have a kit on you, and the woodland will do the rest. And if you find any anima-infused bark while you're tending the forests, I'll gladly trade with you. Man. Alright, let's have a look at this then. 120, everything else. Okay, let's have a look. It's a forestry crit. 120 coins. Cripple kit holds many items currently used or found while woodcutting. There are 2 modifications available for it. Log basket, sturdy harness. Hold logs. Cloth pouch allows you to store your lumberjack outfit. I do want a lumberjack outfit. Okay. See, I knew before we started that logs would start to become useful, so I'm assuming the price of those is going to jump up, so that would be interesting to keep an eye on. Hey, these skills, how you doing, man? Right, I'm going to jump to a forestry world if I can find one. That one, 510, if anyone wants to join me. Holy shit, okay. There's just a couple of people here. Alright, let's grab some money. Feeling when you can feel it may be harder to make you cry. Yes, it will. It'll be a lot harder. Mainly because I usually disassociate a bit when something emotional happens, but... that just means it's all better the victory, shall we say. But no, you don't have to try and make me cry by subbing, etc. I don't expect it. Give all your subs to Shy. She's the one that deserves it. Right then. No, skipping that one. I'm also going to turn that off so I can hear my music. There we go. Let's give that an examine. We've got anima-infused bark, leprechaun charm, bee on a stick. Why would you want to be in a stick? Oh, okay, pollinating plants. That, to be fair, that actually makes some sense, I'm not going to lie. I think that's basically... Well, no, it's not what they do. Fuck you, Shy. I love you so much. Nature offerings. This is fun. Higher tier herbs. Why do I want to sacrifice herbs? Bush ration. Okay. Start getting some wood. Oh, can I wear this? I can wear that. Okay. I'm just going to bank my Ardugne cape. You're welcome, Shy. Oh, also, while you're here. Come. Come here then. What's this? Yeah. Little shit. 1 second. Yeah. He's really sus of me at the minute. Please say hello. Say hello to Bisley, the Shih Tzu. Little cutie, say hello to Chat Biz. Cutest little pupper, if I do say so myself. Put her on the desk. There you go, darling. You alright? Have you been eating something that you shouldn't? There you go. Sit. Good girl. Lizzie likes to just sit on the desk with me sometimes. Hey, Yake the Squid. How you doing? Come here, darling. I'll hold you up, chat. Is my my little Ewok who looks after me. Yeah, of course I can. How's that? Is that better? I was messing with some of my settings in audio, so I think it's changed the volume of everything. But I hope that works a little better for you. If I can tilt the camera down. There we go. Bisley's the true streamer, obviously. Hey, Biz. Ignoring me now. Hello. Hello. Love you. Love you, Joe. When my affiliate goes through, I'm going to have channel point options to give Biz treats and things like that and say hello. I also, you may notice a raccoon in the bottom left corner. I wanted to try and actually have like a little Bisley down there, but couldn't work it out yet. So I'm going to try and sort it so that we have a little Bisley that you can give, like a little digital Bisley that you can give treats to, and she'll level up. There. Right then. Now you've met the star of the show. Let's give Forestry a look. So everyone seems to be doing it up here. Yeah, I hope so. I also still need to work on getting it so that it pops up properly for things like subscribers, etc. Okay. Can I, fletching-wise, let's have a look. Yeah, so they made it so that the trees don't despawn. I don't know if that's a temporary thing or not. Equals 45, yeah, I can do that, actually. Although I want to collect logs now, don't I? Yeah, it's not going to be a very exhilarating stream, I feel, watching me cut trees. Ah, that's good to know, Ches. Actually, what do you prefer, Cheswick or Ches, or do you not mind? Because I know that I prefer Benjamin rather than Ben. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yes, exactly these skills. Ches thick. Damn, boy, he thick. Change this music, I think. Oh, I'll have a little hey there, Delilah. We like a little hey there, Delilah. Thick like a blood veil. Let me just have a little gander. I'm going to get some information about forestry up on my other monitor so I can have a read while I'm cutting, and so it won't get in the way. And the old RuneScape wiki. Right, let's have a look. Forestry, Way of the Forester, social focused expansion to core woodcutting. Forestry introduces a number of changes to core woodcutting gameplay, affecting most trees in both members and free-to-play worlds. These changes include, rather than trees having a chance to be cut down at any time, a resource is gathered from them. Trees will now despawn on a timer that activates after the first cut and regenerates if players stop cutting the trees before it's fully chopped. The timer's length is based on the average time each different type of tree currently lasts. Players chopping the same tree will be given an invisible woodcutting bonus. I lost where I was now. Thick. Well, I do have a few accents that I usually go by. Oh, hello, darling. This is my Queen's English. I use this if I'm ever visiting the south of England. Then I've obviously got the normal way of speaking, which is just reasonable English, I suppose. Why is my mouse flying around? Do I have my... I do. Okay. I had my DPI saying my mouse turned up to 1,000,000, so I was playing COD. And then I have Yorkshire, which is where I'm actually from, where it's kind of like, hey up, lad. You alright? Oh, aye. Off to the fish and chip shop? Aye, lad, I'm going to Paragoa. Or one of them chocolate Mars bars, isn't it? Oh, God, yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, Scottish. Haggis. Hey, laddie, have you got some haggis? By the way, if nobody's tried haggis, I fully recommend it. It is lovely. And they also do a vegetarian one if you are not a meat eater or you get scared from things like sheep intestines. Right, let's have a look. Players dropping the same tree will be given an invisible woodcutting bonus. Each player will receive a +1 bonus to woodcutting for each player at the tree, up to a maximum of +10 with 10 players. Bonus does not get applied while chopping a normal tree or while in the woodcutting guild. I wonder what the bonus gives you. So I wonder if it lets you cut trees above your level, or if it's just to make tree cutting a bit easier. That's the old link to the Discord. Don't know if it still works. We updated the one on Shy's stream, but not my own. So there's the real one, and it's the same as Shy's. Because we all live together in the community Discord. Yeah, I know, right? It's a bit... I'm wondering... Has this been filling with things? Okay, I've got 2 maple leaves. Yeah, this does look a bit... pointless. I suppose I was kind of hoping that at least for day one there'd be some cool event with it. So you weren't literally just sat there cutting trees all the time. But... what sort of events are there? Like, I know there's events in the sense of... like random events will happen, yeah. But I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a... I don't know, an introduction to forestry that's like... Oh, here we go. How do I add mulch? Create mulch using nearby ingredients to provide nutrients for the sapling. Ah, I see. Okay. Right. The mulch would be too sleepy to handle with any more ingredients. Oh, okay. Add mulch to the sapling. Is that all you do? Do you literally just click, collect droppings, correct? Okay. Jesus Christ, look how mental it looks. This is actually, like, frazzling my brain. In a minute, I might turn entities off. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, so adding the mulch gives me anima-infused bark by the looks of it. %, droppings, green leaves. Droppings, green leaves, droppings. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to do like a certain order then. Get rid of that. Yeah, sounds like it. I might bring a knife actually in a second. But first of all, let me just... others, I don't want to hide pets. There we go. So I've got a couple of things. So I could do some Barrows runs. I was doing those before I was forestrying. I can potentially... Oh, here we go. I can potentially do... Oh, there's rotting leaves as well. Interesting. I can potentially do some cod or something else. Jesus Christ, that one disappeared quick. You've been awarded 117 anima-infused bark, 20 piles of oak leaf. Jesus, okay. So I was worried that you wouldn't get much from just wood cutting. But it looks like if you do the events, you get a shit ton of stuff. Oh, nice, Shay. I like a good... I've not had spaghetti bolognese in so long, actually. I could do to have some at some point. I don't know why I said that as if, like, having spaghetti bolognese is the be-all and end-all. What the fuck is that? Abyssal Protector. Got you. I like to leave the pets on. Right, we'll turn those into sticks. And then have a look at the forestry kit, see if he does anything. And then I'll let chat decide if I keep faffing about with forestry or if we don't do something else, whether it's in RuneScape or elsewhere. So this character has 15 days, 15 hours playtime, 65 collection logs, whoop whoop. I've only got one thing from Barrows, so I still need to grind those out. Got a few things from Clues. Oh yes, and I did the I completed the like free-to-play raiding section. Cam Dazal, the dwarf city in the mountain, so that I could get all the first green log that I ever got. Combat level 68, quest completed 83, and almost getting to base 60 stats. So happy days. Right, let's have a look at my forestry kit. See what I've got in there. 125, blah blah blah, forestry event, currency to buy wood cutting related gear. It's fine. 20 oak leaves, 20 maple. Used by farmers to create compost, herbalists for brewing. Okay. So that'll be the teas that they mentioned then. Oh, thanks, Larry. Yeah, I do worry. So I do like RuneScape, but Traders plays, but I worry that it's a bit boring sometimes. Sex plays ingredients, secretary's attachment allows you to chop more leaves, collect more leaves and cooking trees. You also need an iron bar, 35 smithing. Do I have 35 smithing? I do. Awesome. Do I have 10 oak logs, sorry, 5 willow logs. I'll just chop down an oak while I'm here then. Oh, willow. I hope I've got willow in my bank. So I don't have to faff and go find a willow tree somewhere. Where would the closest willow tree be? I know there's some on the other side of the river somewhere. Is there one over here? Ah, there is some over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, some other streamers that I also recommend you checking out that do OSRS content. Molly Music, she's lovely. And Potato Hime. Or Potato Heim, as it's pronounced. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so I've got oak, willows, maples. Do I have an iron bar? I do. Nice. Oh yeah, Shy, while you're here, I'll show you my my bank tabs. So I've got my like weapons tab, which is basically the current weapons I use, and ammo, my cannonballs, armor, things like that. There's just stuff that is my daily wares. Then I've got my crafting tab, which is nicely organized with all my crafting materials. Food tab, which also happens to have my rogue's kit and my graceful in it for no apparent reason. Just ignore that. This is like my strange items, mini games, bossing, that sort of thing. So it's where I put like my heads, marks of grace, keys to things, clue scrolls, that sort of thing. And they all exist in there. My magic tab with all my runes, my teleports, my staffs, outfits, my seer's ring, and then all my jewelry. My fancy dress tab, which is all the other outfits that you can collect more or less, including these little icons basically. So if there's a clue scroll step that includes them, it lets me know. So I'll keep these in here without getting rid of them. Yeah, I agree, Larry, which means that you'll all be running away really quickly. I've just happened to have one, and if it only takes up one slot, I don't care if it starts stacking. But apparently these are used in a clue scroll steps at somewhere, because there's a little green dot next to it. I've also got like my anniversary items in here, the ones that I've not gotten rid of, because I run out of bank space all the time. Like, I bought more. I'm at 909 out of 960 currently, and I've got stuff like my achievement stuff. Yeah, potentially. But then I've got my potions, farming, herb lore tab. So normal potions at the top, special potions like my supers in the middle, and some staminas, compost and plant cures, and then all my potion making crap, and then all my farming seeds and saplings and all that kind of stuff. My hunter / slayer tab. All that shit goes in there. And then this is the tab that's basically, if I put it in here at some point, I'll be selling it or doing something with it. I currently have 310 stamina potions in here and 30,000 gold ore, because we were doing a clan skill of the week, which was smithing. So I was using the blast furnace and using all my gold ore. 812 eclectic imps for clue scrolls, and then I'm also collecting burnt food, because people actually sell this and buy this for a lot of money. Like, I've sold my bank tab of burnt food a few times for like a few 100k of gold each time. It's ridiculous. I think it's for the rich mains that basically want something to collect, and as you get higher in cooking skill, you burn food less. So burnt food is actually like a semi easy to obtain, but then as you get later in the game, you can't use it thing. So I think like burnt bread, you can get a few thousand gold per piece of burnt bread, because obviously people at lower levels just burn the food and throw it away. But I think that's a bit funny. Let me just release the extra placeholders in here. And then there'll be some random things that are in the wrong place. Like, I've got no idea why that red cape's in here. Probably because I don't care about it, but actually it's got one of those little nodules. I've got 6 amulets of glory to get rid of at some point. Wolf bones I'll put in there, the rest of my bones. Yeah. Right, what did that guy want? Does anybody remember? Or do I have to go back and find out? Yeah, I know, right? I currently have a stack of 93 of them, because I'm a dirty, dirty MoneyScape player. None of that Iron Man shit for me. I also have 110 mil. Oh, don't worry. I will rub that shit in. Y'all need Jesus. So I'm guessing, are you a Iron Man or Ultimate Iron Man? What are you? Iron Bar, 10 Oak, 5 Willow. 10 Oak, 5 Willow. Nice. Are you enjoying the Iron Man grind? I was tempted to give it a go at some point. I've already forgotten what the recipe is. I'm just going to grab all my oak logs, all my willow logs, and an iron bar. Oh, and if anyone wants these steel bars, I've got a cheeky 7,000 of them. No worries, Shy. Enjoy your food, and it's always lovely to see you. Give me a shout later if you're still online, so we can have a decompression chat. I've learned more about the game in a few months than I did when I was... Yeah, so I last played... So you saw that my account only had about 15 days playtime. I last played almost like 16 years ago, if not more. Something around there. Let's get leprechaun challenge, seas, engine, champion cheese, emerald ball of wool, 70 crafting, 70 wood cutting. Need more wood cutting up for that one. You no longer have all the required items to craft the forage secateurs. You need an iron bar and a secateur's blade. Oh, I got the bloody iron bar out as a note. Standard. Alright, I'll get that bitch out. Nice. Now what do I do with the secateurs? Do I just use them on the tree, or do I just have them in my inventory? I wish you could wield them. I have 13 days on my iron, but unfortunately I'm new. Hey, man, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I mean, look at Shy. She's got no idea what she's doing, and she has fun, and that's what it's all about. Can I put this in the kit? Ooh, I can. Do these work if they're in the kit? So it's a attachment allows you to collect more leaves from trees. Attachment made from... Tells me nothing. Let's check the wiki. Driven crafting, blah blah blah. Forestry and rewards. So it's attached a suitable item forestry kit that helps you gather more leaves but fewer logs. Ah. Okay. Stackable item used in wood cutting when in the inventory or stored in the forestry kit. Also, they will double the amount of leaves. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've not done any PvP stuff before, and one of my goals for this new playthrough is to kind of get into all the content that I never did. So, like, I did Barrows for the first time the other week. And was it Shades of Mauritania? I'd never done that before, and I want to get into the PvP stuff. It's also really weird how, in I think a month IRL, I got further than I'd done in years back in the day. But I don't know if that's just because things are a bit easier now and we've got things like Quest Helper, or if it's just because we were stupid when we were younger. Pollen can be used to create common tool being a stick. Help from pollinating plants. Log brace used to make sturdy harness, allows forestry kit and log basket to be combined into one. Log basket. 5,000 bark. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, probably a mixture. Says, okay, yeah. Right, let's go cut some more trees. See what's occurring. I also may temporarily hide things on the ground. Although, to be honest, this is probably a great place to, like, grab free logs. Get rid of the longbow. The seeds, that'll do. Yeah. So I originally left the game because of the GE coming in. Like, that was the thing that turned me off. So I was like, back then I enjoyed standing in Varrock Square and shouting about having to buy or sell something for 4 hours. Fucking weirdo I am. But now that I've come back, I'm loving Moneyscape. Because it's allowing me to, like, skip all that annoying shit and go straight into like content, basically. Exactly, Moneyscape. I don't know why everyone's like loads of people seem to be dropping bronze leg sets. Also, I don't know if you're still there, Shy, but these are mithril seeds. They plant flowers and they can be used in PvP. Yeah, I know, but you never know if she's still keeping an ear out. Let's see if there's anything better music-wise. No idea what this is, but stuff it. Let's have a listen. Oh, actually, no, I do. No. Hey, that'll do. Have you guys checked out the forestry stuff yet? Or is it basically just boring to you, so you've not bothered? Yeah, that's fair. I'm a bit of a collector though, so now that they brought this in, I want all the stuff. So I might just play while I'm supposed to be working, have this on my second monitor, just chopping trees all day. Well, it's just something new, isn't it? Just because if you think about adding new skills now, like it's almost impossible. Like look how hard it was to get sailing through. This is the second time. Yeah, same. And if you think about all the old schools like woodcutting, etc., you'd never get that as a new skill today, because it just would never pass. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to make the mulch with multiple ingredients, but it does not tell you. Okay. Leaves, rotting leaves, green leaves. It doesn't give you any indication of what's like stage you are in the mulch. But it is nice that you have something to do. I like construction. I might have to hide the pets as well. This is mental. I'll do this mulch thing. And then look at all these random events that are spawning for everyone. Jesus. Let me collect my fucking leaves. What was that like, Larry? Okay, there we go. Nice. What did that give me? 107 anima infused. 20 piles of just leaves. Okay. Special. Alright, let's have a look at Entity Hider. Do hide pets. That would be a good start. I remember back in the day using my parents' house phone, calling up to get a RuneScape member subscription without their permission, and getting like a few months of membership before they were like, what the fuck is this bill on my phone? Because you had to use a landline as well, I think. I don't know if they had mobile back then or not. Okay, what's this? Flowering plant. Well, bush not open yet to harvest pollen. There's bees. The hell do I do with that? I wonder if okay, there we go. So I assume that's what you have the bee on the bee on the stick for. So that you can like force pollinate them yourself. Wait, can I use the strange pollen? Oh, what's mysterious old man want? Should I do a mime show? Fuck it, it's something to do. I also hate mime shows, because I always mess them up. Was that laugh? Or was it dance? Dance, okay. I wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck was that? Is it glass box? Oh, thank fuck. I don't know, Larry. I'm gonna check. I don't know what I did. I'm hoping that counts. But it takes Twitch a day or so to catch up, I think, before it'll let me know. But I might have a quick gander at my dashboard at the minute and see if it works. Good night, just a wee Todd. Oh, you had a good one, man. No open unpollinated flowers. Night, man. Have a good one. And I hope to see you again. But no idea what's happening with these bushes. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just running around clicking bushes at the minute. See if it does something. Fuck knows. Alright, let's turn these maple logs into sticks. What's up, Biz? Can I come up? Can I come up? Yeah, me there. Bisley wants to come say hello again. Say hi to chat, Biz. Little cutie, she doesn't like to be left out. Do you, darling? No. Oh, go on then. You can sit on the desk. Try not to bonk chat too much. Every now, so I work from home most of the time, but I go into the office every now and again, and they let me bring Bisley with me, so she kind of runs around the office saying hello to people, or she usually sits on my desk while I'm working. And I've told him, no dog, no office. Maybe it's... Yeah. It also gives me a reason to run out of the office in the middle of the day and just take her for a walk. And of course, because my office is in the middle of the city, and Bisley here refuses to go to the toilet unless it's on grass, I've got to walk her halfway across the city to the nearby friary before she'll go to the toilet. Hey, little shit. Splintered bark, drop it. Splintered bark? Okay. Is that what it was? Splintered bark, droppings, rotted leaves. Okay, I thought I clicked that. I swear that's what I've been doing. Or is it just that other people have been adding them? No, so it won't let me add them unless I select like multiple ingredients. Maybe it's because it's like a team thing. Splintered bark droppings. Oh, splintered bark dropping. Oh, so does it change? Am I reading the wrong thing? Estimation's 20%. Think about rotten dropping. No idea. Don't know. Maybe it is what you say. Maybe it is one at a time. I have to try in the next one. No. Potentially. Well, if I was looking at chat, it says you think this mulch could do some more ingredients first. No, so it was adding the ingredients to the mulch, and then when I got all three, it says the mulch would be too sloppy to handle any more ingredients. It's ready to add to the sapling. So it definitely is made with like a combination of things, yeah. But I don't know why it wasn't registering what I was doing. I don't know if I was just like misclicking or if it's just not working because there's that much shit going on. Hey, darling. But who knows? Oh yeah, I was going to have a look on the dashboard and see if it tells me anything. Yeah, that confused me at first too, which is why I got this set to like game filtered so I can see what's going on. Where is it? There it is. All right, let's have a look. Create a dashboard. Yeah, so the create a dashboard still thinks that I've got 46 out of 50 followers. So I'm assuming it takes a day to update. Or maybe it doesn't count some of the followers that I've got. I don't know, maybe they were bots or something. Yeah, 50. You need some other things as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So build a community to get access to VIPs, 50 followers, and 5 people chatting at the same time. So currently it says 46 and 7. Path to affiliate, 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, and I've done 24 hours. So I've got that. Stream 7 different days, I've done 10. Oh, average of 3 viewers in the stream has dropped now. It was above 3, and now it's at 2.17. Probably because I did a few streams where it like it was messing up, so I had to keep restarting them. I hope that's not the reason. That's really annoying, actually. I was hoping that once you just passed free, it stayed there, but it looks like, yeah, you must meet the 4 requirements within the last 30-day period. So it looks like I'll need to keep going anyway. But hopefully... That's really annoying, actually, the average views thing, because obviously, when people leave the stream, I'll just keep streaming, even if it drops below 3. But that almost gives you an incentive of whenever you drop below 3 views to be like, okay, guys, I'm ending stream, bye. Which kind of sucks. That's very annoying. So all those, like, 5 AM, 4-hour streams of... Call of Duty DMZ, where I'm just like locked into the game and not even talking to anyone. Speaking of which, it's 4 AM here currently, but I'm wide awake, so I'm going to keep going. I'm playing my ADHD. Do you want to get down, darling? Go on then. I've also been trying to get a Bisley cam working. See if that works. But it only works if she's actually there. And she's wandered off. Move that over. Yeah, I'm a night owl. I also work. So I'm in the UK, but my company has offices in Malta, Vancouver, and the UK. And I'm the incident manager, so I work across like basically incidents that happen in all time zones. So I don't actually start work until like midday. So what's that? What time is it now? 4. Yeah, so in just under 8 hours. Is when I'll start work. That's the point, actually. Let me check my calendar. Make sure that I've got no interviews to give tomorrow. Because if anyone wants to be a level 2 support engineer, we are currently hiring. Okay, awesome. I've got nothing until like 6 PM at night, so it doesn't matter if I'm a bit late. Don't tell work that. Actually, the Canadian incident guy is not working the next 2 days. So... Oh, nice. So around the 25k plus mark. So not amazing, but good for a support engineer. Yeah, 25k plus. But it's customer support, isn't it? They don't pay that much for that. That's for a customer support agent. That's actually quite a lot. Yeah, level 2 customer support engineer. Oh no. So it's yeah. No, if you were a mid-level software engineer, you could probably get around the 40, 45 mark. But I'm in the north of England, so like prices up here are nothing. If I was in London for like if someone was earning 30k here, they'd need to be earning 80k in London to have the same standard of living, no bells and whistles. And for instance, my first job, there was a guy there that had worked in customer support, and he was level 2. And he'd been there like 15 years and just got a, like when I was there a few years back, he just got a pay rise to like 20k. And he was being like, oh my God, this is amazing. My first job as a software engineer, because I started as a software engineer, I got 22k at the same company. And I had places offering me like 17 and saying that I'd never get higher than 17. But then I got UK versus America, like... So for instance, my rent right now for a 2-bed with front and back garden and parking is £575 a month. So it's not crazy. Do you know what I mean? And this is a nice brick house as well. It's not like a wooden frame one. And I want to point out, so the company that I started at, even though I managed to get 22k out of them for a graduate job, they were actually looking for a software engineer with 3 years experience and only wanted to pay them 20k. America, man, it's crazy. But we get things like free healthcare, that sort of stuff. We'll take it this way. Now that once you hit about 50k, you start paying 40% income tax. So the government takes 40% of my money each month for the jolly, because they're like, lol. And that's on top of the 20% VAT you pay on any item that you purchase at all. The 20% of anything you buy goes to the government. Food too. Oh, it gets worse as well. So if you hit like 150k, it goes up to like 45% tax, so they take even more. But on the other side of that, because they take so much money, it means that we do have a lot of free public services, and it also means that costs for like normal stuff is really cheap. Though that has exponentially gone up in the last like 5-10 years. I remember when I was younger, when a Freddo the Frog was like a chocolate frog this big cost 10 pence. And that was seen as like expensive and luxury. Yeah, so I like it because so I've got private healthcare with my job, but because we have public healthcare, it means that the private healthcare is cheaper. So you know how like in America, like there'll be some things that your insurance won't cover, or like you can only use certain hospitals, this, that, and the other. But for thing, it also keeps drug prices low. So like, yeah, so dental's free in the UK for everyone, NHS. And so I've got ADHD, so I have Ritalin. I think you guys have like Vyvanse, I think they call it over there, basically Adderall. And I have sertraline antidepressants that I have every month. And on NHS prescription, that costs me like £25 a month for all of it, for a month's supply. In America, I think just like the Vyvanse would be like $400 a month on its own. That like is mental. And I actually went private to get my diagnosis because it's quicker than public. But even then, I was only paying £130 for my prescriptions each month. And then once I'd got the like the triage done, I went on to the NHS. And so now the NHS gives me my prescriptions for like, I think it's like £9 something per like per drug, basically. So all in all, like 20 to 30 quid a month. And because I'm now spending about 30 quid a month, I can actually get a yearly discount card for the NHS, so I pay less. Because they're like, oh, you're paying £30 a month for something that costs Americans like 1,000. Shit, you need a discount, man. Well, it's because over here, the NHS buys buys the drugs in bulk and has a set price for them, so everything's cheaper. Because if they try to charge like American prices, the private healthcare guys would be like, "Fuck no, we're not paying that," because the NHS gets it for this amount, and then we just go to the NHS instead. So there's no incentive of them to mess around with the prices. But it's like a box of paracetamol. What do you guys got, like Advil or something like that? I can't remember. Tylenol. It costs them like 10p to make a full box of it. So in the UK, you can buy it for 30p off the shelf. Like, it's pointless. Hey, how you doing, Ziggy? Nice to see you. I'm finally doing some OSRS, just checking out Forestry update at the minute. There are other people here, but I've turned my entity hider off because it was messing my brain up. And so it also means that like ambulances and stuff like that are free. So if there's something wrong with me, I can call 999 and they will send me a free ambulance. Yeah, Biz, come. Yo, there she is. Hello, Bizwee. Thanks, Larry. No worries. Have a good sleep, man. Oh, she wants something now because I called her over. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Three ball. Go on then, get it. I should probably bring a bed over, actually. 1 second. More likely to actually see her then. There we go. Yo. Little cutie. Go on, Biz, get it. Get Moo Cow. Brr. There we go. That should hopefully make it easier to see her. You got Moo Cow, Biz. You got Moo Cow. Yeah, I regularly have to replat Moo Cow's legs back together. And I've also sewed him up multiple times. Let's see if you see that on the camera. Oh, misery. Try this one. I had to re-sew his back up a few times. But she likes tug of war and she likes things that run about quickly. Don't you, darling? Go on, Biz, get it. Get it. Literal murder. She is. She's just the cutest little thing. Biz, your bed's here? Come on, in your bed. Do you want a ball? Do you want a ball? Go on, get it. Cute little Ewok looks after me. Keeps me sane. Don't know what I'd do without her. Ooh, tree roots. This is new. Did that do anything? No, so is this my strange plant? No. Okay, I see. So as I was chopping the strange roots, I got more of that anima-infused bark nonsense. Oh yeah, I was going to check. Oh yeah, I forgot average viewers, that's why. Well, I should hopefully at least get the builder community achievements. I'll be able to start giving like VIPs and chat badges. But I'll have to be a bit more aware of my average viewer count. Try and keep it above 3. Which is really annoying, because I had, over the last couple of days, well, last few days, I did 4 or 5 attempts at streaming, and the game kept crashing, or Twitch crashed, or OBS crashed, or my PC crashed. It was just a terrible time. So I hope that those like mini streams don't count. Oh, she's back. She's sniffing. I'm going to be right back quickly. 1 second. Go. In bed. Here's your bowl. Go get your bowl. When I do get affiliate, I don't know whether to have it so that it's the Bisley cam's always visible, or have it set as like a channel point reward. Hard mushroom splintered bark droppings. Let's try this one. Let's just get the mushrooms times 3 and see what that does. So yeah, look, wild mushroom, splintered bark droppings. Last combination was wild mushroom, round mushroom, round mushroom. Let's try it in the order it said. Didn't work, so let's try it backwards. Dropping, splintered bark, wild mushrooms. That didn't work either. Oh, well, it seems to have worked. It's just not highlighting green for some reason. Right, it's gone. Yeah, who knows? It's very strange. That's annoying that they've just put their cannon up in the way. Also, even with all... Actually, I wonder if it's limiting me to 50 FPS. I forgot to change it. They're a lot bigger than I remember, the random events. Oh well. Hope you're all enjoying this casual woodcutting stream. So, I play OSRS. I also play a lot of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, like ranked, DMZ, very rarely Warzone, but usually if I do it's with friends. I've also been streaming Diablo 4. I also play... Well, I just got an updated subscription to World of Warcraft, which I've not played in years, so I was going to stream a bit of that and give that a go with their new Dragonflight expansion. And basically anything, really. I also do IRL streams, usually fixing something, because I break things all the time. So my last IRL stream was rewiring a hedge trimmer, and I've actually got a pressure washer that also needs rewiring. So I'll be doing that at some point on stream, because it's a nice way to just like chill out, chat, to chat, I suppose. Ooh. All right, let's see if it's worth pissing about these flowers. So I collected some strange pollen there. I assume I just have to have it. What did that say? Can I just go back and forth between these two? Oh, so do I like collect pollen from a bush? And then just go back and forth like where the bees are? Ah. Okay, I don't have any pollen. So I assume you have to work it out and then jump between the flowers. Or not. Who fucking knows, really? I'm not overly impressed with Forestry, to be honest. Especially compared to like some of the photos they're giving where it looks very like, oh, build campfires and do this and do that. So I was kind of almost hoping for like a little campfire zone like community thing to happen. So like someone would chuck a campfire down and like someone would stick like a brew stand to make tea or something, and then it'd just be more of a thing. But it's literally just like a bit of bullshit, like do this, collect this thing, and then you can buy through stuff like forestry outfits. A bit like Mahogany Homes-esque. So I'm kind of underwhelmed at the minute. But we shall see. Yeah, woodcutting with friends. I don't know. I kind of hope they adjust it a bit, make it a bit more interesting. So I feel like they really missed the mark of this one if they just leave it as it is now. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe it would have been better as a mini game rather than just like any tree. No, you can't have this biz. It's not for dogs. Well, it's not a new skill, is it? That's what sailing is. This is just making woodcutting a bit different, but it seems a bit messy with all this shit going on. So I'm actually really excited for sailing if they do it right. But after seeing forestry, I don't think they're going to do it right. Leave it. No, not for you. Unfortunately, I think my ideas for the game. So I actually did. So my degree was computer science with game engineering. So I've like programmed my own. It was part of my degree. Programmed my own like game engine from a mixture of third-party implementations for things like audio, and then we also did our own like graphics rendering, like with CUDA and having to program that in so we know how like shaders and all that kind of shit work. So I did a bit of like game designy stuff, and I originally wanted to go into gaming, but in the end I just became a normal developer because Jagex said no to me as a graduate, and fuck them then. It also feels like these random events. I mean, I know that it's like the first day, but I feel like these happen a bit too often. So I think it's going to get nerfed in the future. I wonder if there's any difference between cutting the green one or not. Oh, there is. Okay, you get more. Yeah, their servers are shit. But to be fair, they are in the UK, and I don't know if they actually. Oh, no, they do have servers across the world. Of course they do. You can pick them. But yeah, they do need to work on their server stability. But I also know how hard it is to take a game that's been here for like 30 years almost and then fix it stability wise. Because they'd probably have to recode so much of it because it'll just be, well, half of it will be for a fucking browser. So it used to be a browser game, didn't it? I wonder if the Jagex launcher is literally just like a browser. And that's why like RuneLite launchers, etc. can work. And this is just an iframe. You'd be surprised. They do have a lot of servers running. But then again, with the new cash stop stuff in RS3, it's just a blatant money grab. But I also think I remember seeing on their website, they basically took like the entire company on like round the world trips every other month because they were hitting certain targets. So I wouldn't be surprised if actually they're not doing as well as we think because they pissed off all of the pissed away all of the money. Ooh, please scroll. Could be tempted into doing some clues. Bow to a guy with a grand exchange. Fuck it, let's go do it. And what I'll do actually is no, I can't. I can't even do predictions so that are channel points yet. Never mind. Hello, Yuri. Oh, nice. Casket in one go. Alright, what do we think? Collection log? No collection log? No collection log. I got sardines, iron arrows, and nature runes. Go away. Actually, while we're here, I've got a medium clue as well, so shall we do that? Brimhaven. It's quickest way to Brimhaven. Palador teleport? Don't have to do anything, I'll just speak to him. But that'll give me something to do, actually. Every time I get a clue scroll, I'll just give it a little, a cheeky go. No. No. Hey. Love that song. And if you don't enjoy the music at any point, just let me know and I can skip songs, by the way. This is Brimhaven, isn't it? I'm not an idiot. This is Rimington. Fuck's sake. I'm an idiot. Where's Brimhaven again? Ah, that one. Okay. Bastard. Amulet of Glory should get me there. Thanks for telling me that I was going to the wrong place, chat. You have an extra ring of wealth. What are we thinking? How many steps will this medium clue be? Is it always free? Or is that just a good average guess? Okay, it's at the top. I also didn't bring any stamina potions because I'm an idiot and forgot that I just ran to Falador. Never meant to be. Oh my god. WalkingScape sucks ass. I don't know about you. Maybe not the Iron Men, but first thing I did was buy like 100 stamina potions. Right, so what was this one? Search crate, Bailey's house, the fishing platform. Fuck's sake. Wait, which fishing platform? Am I blind? That one. So I need to go to Ardy. Do I have my Ardy cape on? I don't, of course I don't. Jump back to the Grand Exchange and grab my Ardy cape. And while I'm here, some stamina pots. The good thing about Rings of Wealth and Amulets of Glory as well is once you've used them, they actually sell for more than you buy them for. Because people are trying to get Amulets of Eternal Glory. So you can actually make profit just by buying them, using them, and then selling them again. Where is it? It's usually in here. No. Oh, bollocks. I forgot to get stamina potions. Okay, it's not that far. Fuck this imp in particular. Oh, yellow bead. We'll take that. Give me the ashes as well. Where's the guy that takes the swimming platform? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. I nip into the bank on the way then. I also haven't done a herb and a tree run in a while. Or a birdhouse run. Eventually I'll probably add those as like channel point rewards. Give you a reason to do them. Right, where are my stamina potions? There they are. If anyone needs stamina potions, I've got a cheeky 300. Can I do this agility course yet? 90, oh fucking hell. This is my ADHD at work as well. Can't focus on one thing for more than a couple of minutes. He says. No, Bisley's in a bed. Little cutie. Alright, what's this one? Ham? Oh, fucking hell. Use my helm teleport. And after I've done this clue scroll, I'll probably head off for the night because it's getting to 5 AM and I'm starting to feel very tired. And I've got work in 7 hours. Wrong way. Yeah, exactly. No, I'll check this tree while I'm here. Get some fun XP. Oh, I need to dig. I don't have a spade. Bastard. Oh, tool elf. Nice. Yeah, that'll be nice. Though I don't know if you can lose affiliate if you don't keep up with the requirements. It's really annoying actually because I had the average of 3 viewers. Do I have the Cave of Bears song? I don't have the Cave of Beasts song. Wow. You can't even do it. Yeah, I'm gonna head off now as well. Can't finish this clue scroll, bastard. But thank you everyone for joining. Thank you those that have stayed hanging around, and thank you all the lurkers. I appreciate it so much. And hopefully next time you see me, I'll be affiliate. Woo! But have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you all again. Catch you later. Bye.